Okay. Hey everyone.
Welcome
to, what's it even called? We don't even, this is so spontaneous and just like boom, chuck the camera on. Don't even have a name for ourselves yet.
No, not yet. All we know is this is Sammy.
This is Maddy and we're here to talk shit.
Immensely. Disclaimer!
Oh, yeah.
Disclaimer.
Do you want to tell him?
Yes. If you get offended easily or
don't enjoy swearing
or confrontation, just
gap.
Leave immediately. Turn it off. Select next on YouTube.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because yeah, we're here for a good time. We're here for the truth. We're here for everything you all want to hear, basically. We all know everyone's thinking it. We're here to say it.
That's exactly what we're here for.
Okay, so today's episode, okay, I'm going to say episode like we're doing a podcast. So we considered doing a podcast, but then we figured you'd all want to see our beautiful faces. So we did it.
And we're not rich enough to buy the podcast equipment. So we have cameras, so we thought we were just going to make a YouTube video.
If only they could see our tripod right now.
We've literally got this camera on top of Dose & Co. and a Kmart little...
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, but a Kmart little like box and some needles.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, and it's just nice. Pong on each other. Anywho, here we are.
We made it. Basically, where do we start? So
we went for a walk one day and we just thought, you know, me and Sammy, we like to chat a lot. We like to chat about serious stuff, over wine, essential stuff, silly stuff, experiences we've had, and all that. So we went for a walk and we're like, we feel like it would be a good idea to post it, and more so with the goal to help people that are essentially our age or a wide audience who just want to watch us drink wine and chat shit.
Pretty much, that's all it is. We're like, we do this anyway, weekly, we meet. Oh, for those of you who don't know, we live together. We do this all the time, so we may as well film it. People might get something out of it.
If you've been to my house and you know this bench, you know we drink wine here and we chat shit. We gossip.
The best kind of shit.
Yeah, it's great. So we just thought, why not make something fun out of it?
So basically, I think we haven't actually gone into detail what this even is, what we're doing, but I think the goal is that we're going to do this once a week. Film. You guys can request topics for us to talk about, give us questions. We posted on Instagram, so plug, a couple days ago, questions, and we're not really going to address those today because today's just like an intro. But yeah, once we get this up and going, comment questions, we will put them into like little topics so it makes a bit more sense each week, and we will answer them as openly as possible.
Yes.
As openly as legally possible.
Yeah. Legal, right.
So, we're just going to introduce ourselves, explain our backgrounds for those of you who don't know us, and where we came from. Yeah.
All the things.
Hard. And how we met. So, unfortunately, we're best friends.
Get out of my house.
Oh, no. Okay. So, what's your name, bro?
My name is Madison Mackenzie Barnett.
Not the middle name.
You gotta do it.
Okay.
19 years old. Born in Australia, moved to England for 4 years, and then moved to New Zealand for my dad's rugby career. Ricardo. And I live in a house with my mum called Carrie, aka Kazabee. I don't live in a house. I live in a cardboard box. Sorry, triggered. Trigger warning.
Wine just sat in my mouth for a good 5 minutes, so I did everywhere.
Richard Barnett, good man, good guy. My younger brother Jay, who's currently stuck in Matarangi, and I live with this one, and I have a boyfriend that always comes over, called Carlos, and yeah, so hobbies include, I like to dance, I used to play a lot of sport, and then I got made to quit all of it. That's another story. And then yeah, now I go to university. I study a business degree, more so in like event management. I teach at Rebecca Gray Dance Studio, like teach there every day, which is great. Love that. I'm under the agency called 3WJ Plus Boy.
We're going into a lot of detail here.
I'm just doing my professions, but that's my profession, under Kerry and Kyle, so that's where I do my dance jobs. And yeah, so now I just take classes and go to uni.
You know what I think would be funny is if we introduced each other. Like I explain your life, you explain mine, but too late, it's fine.
Over to you, Bella.
Okay.
And I've never had pets, and this will be relevant in a second.
Oh yeah, big thing in my life. Okay, so my name is Sammy, Smire, Sam. Yep, I don't want to say my middle names. Michelle Grace. I knew you were gonna say that. Okay, Smire, Michelle Grace Powell. Woohoo! Get over it. Nice. 19 also. From Whangarei, which is 2 hours north of Auckland in New Zealand. Yes. Born there, raised there, moved to Auckland when I was 13, I think, for dance. That will come up later, I'm sure. And started living with this one and her family when I was
2016, so you're
15?
Yeah.
So been here since I was 15, so 4 years, but we've been friends since like 2012. Been a long time. I study at University of Auckland. I'm doing a Bachelor of Commerce, majoring in accounting and commercial law. Regrets, kidding, love it. And my parents both live still in Whangarei, so they both still live up there. That's why I live with the Barnetts. And I have 2 precious fur babies. So I have Nemo, my OG, my little baby. He lives with my mum, so that's my cat. Insert photo surely. And we recently got Boss, that's my dad's dog, so we got him, the little shit that he is, over lockdown, hashtag COVID. And yeah, I love them dearly. They're my literal life.
They are indeed, especially Nemo. Yeah,
he is honestly like, I don't remember life without him. Had him since I was like 2, I think. Watched him be literally born, and he's still going strong. Love him. I also kind of dance, kind of don't. That's again gonna come up.
We'll talk about that.
But I am under the same agency. Do a job here, there. My life is so complicated, honestly. Let's just have a
have a sip to that.
So I have an accounting internship. I teach at RGD as well. I have another job, another office job for my scholarship. What else? And I do the odd dance job here and there. Woo! So that's us.
That's us.
Okay, how do we meet? That's a good story.
That is a good story. Let me paint the picture. So it was 2000. If you haven't, okay. Side note: if you are in our generation, you haven't been to Ames Games. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You need to figure it out, or at least go as a coach. Like Ames Games was the highlight of my intermediate life.
Ames Games still happen?
Yeah. Oh, not because of COVID this year. It got cancelled. However, Ames Games was the one. So we were competing against each other in the hip hop category, and she was in Whangarei Intermediate, was it?
Yeah.
I was at, hey Dad.
Hi.
Dad just came. And I was at BBI, so we're getting ready to go on stage, all the things. And then I was like, I knew who Samara was because she was like iconic bubblegum, don't you forget, or no one will ever forget, but you know what I mean. So I was like eating this Whittaker's like chocolate bar that my mum had bought me. And then
so like, all like backstage in like this one big room.
Yeah, and then I like look over at Samara, because obviously everyone knows who she is. She wasn't not just like looking at me, she was like eyeing down the packet of Whittaker's chocolate bars. Like she was literally just like,
Carlos is here. Hello.
He was just like, she was so invested in this chocolate, and I was literally like, do you want some? And she was like, yeah. And then boom, from then on. Then I got into bubblegum. She was obviously in bubblegum, and then it was
so like that happened, but we like didn't stay in touch really. You started coming to the palace at the end of the year though, so we kind of would see each other. But then the year after that, boom, best friends, started living with her.
Yeah, 2013, got into bubblegum, and then literally the first conversation we brought up that story. You're like, I knew you from Ames Games, and I was like,
so for those of you who don't know, I am a food fiend. Like.
She is indeed, yes. And since then, our relationship has been it works very, very well.
We've never had a fight.
We don't fight. We have matching tattoos. Flex. Yeah,
bro.
We got that for my birthday when I turned 18. Well, she got it for my birthday. We both got it together. It's a sun and a moon. Basically, if you want to talk about what it represents, you're better at it than I am.
So basically, been friends for ages, and Maddie is just not a morning person. She can get up early and do the things if she needs to, but she's not a morning person. I, on the other hand, am, and I don't really, okay, that's a lie now, but I never used to be like a party girl. I used to always just be up early and then keen to stay in and just watch movies and like not go out. Maddie's the opposite. So all of our family, friends, parents, everyone, I don't know why or when it started, but they just would call me the day child and her the night child. And so we were upstairs one day. I was like, what am I going to get Maddie for her 18th? And then, you know, she always talks about wanting to get a tattoo, and I'm like, I could get her a tattoo. Somehow I thought it was a good idea that we both get tattoos and get matching. And so we went on to, literally just went on to Pinterest, found this cute symbol and got it tatted on us. Oh, and it happened in like a week. I think I like rang my dad and I was like, hey, like, want to get this done? He was like, yeah, sweet, I'll book you in.
You literally, like, we spoke about it the day before, and then the day after, like, I kind of thought she was taking the piss. Like, she was like, yeah, let's do it, nah. You know, like, when you do things with your friends that they don't actually, like, pull through with? I was like, yeah.
We're so not those people, though.
Yeah,
we're so, like, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it.
The next day, I get a text from Smart, no exes, just, we're booked in. I literally was like, shit. I'm shitting myself to get this tattoo. However, I was like trying to act all tough. Samaya, on the other hand, was Googling, watching tattoos. She was so nervous.
No, like the slow-mo videos of like the needle like doof. Like, I was so scared. But we did it and it didn't even hurt and it was fine. Oh yeah, and so yeah, so it's the sun and a moon. She's the moon, I'm the sun. Boom.
And it also kind of represents our personalities in a way.
Yeah, not that you're not happy.
Not that I'm not happy. I'm just a little more like
I'm really emotional.
Yeah, when you're high, you're high. When you're upset, you're upset. You're like that.
Yeah.
But I'm very like monotone.
Like the moon. The moon's always there. The sun comes up, the sun comes down.
It is what it is. And that's why we balance so well, because I feel like if you had my personality or if I had your personality would clash.
But we're similar enough for it to like obviously be friends.
Yeah, we're on the same wavelength.
We always talk about this. Maybe we should get a wave next time.
Yeah.
We should get a wave tattoo.
Anyways, yeah, we should.
Come back next week, we've got a wave tattoo. But yeah, so that's the whole thing. All the things. What else did we have bullet pointed? 1 second.
Well, I guess like also we did talk about making this whole thing with ideas for episodes in mind. So I guess like there's certain things we want to talk about, like,
but like the next 10 planned out.
Yeah. So we have like health and fitness. We both have very different journeys, like
Carlos. Shut up. Cut that out. I sound like a man. No kidding, leave it in, it's funny.
And then our dance journey.
Oh yeah, so we're going to talk about we're going to talk about dance, health and fitness, boys,
relationships.
It's a tough topic.
It's a touchy subject.
It's a touchy subject for everyone though, I feel, so you know we're going to address it. Happy to talk about like any drama that's happening in the world, Trump,
friendships, friendships, like festivals, drinking in town, all those sorts of things, experiences we've had in dance.
You're in the nicest way,
yeah,
just your average Joes, and that's why I feel like we'll be relatable.
Yeah, we'll be relatable.
And people will like that. You will, hopefully.
And to a degree, we are quite mature. I'm going to get slammed for saying we're mature.
No, but we are. I don't care. We're going to get slammed for doing this video, full stop.
That's true. I mean, if you're going to slam us, it's so good. It's good for it.
Care.
Also, we're thinking of getting people to come on to do it. Like, we're thinking of getting like my dad to come on for like to talk for more about the boys and like
and he's everything. He's like a life coach. Like he's like Dr. We call him Dr. Phil. He's got some good knowledge, bro.
And yeah, and now we're just living together in COVID and level 3 lockdown, which is not the
probably another reason this started.
Yeah, because I mean, there's only so much you can really do apart from.
We could talk about uni, like our different uni experiences, how we cope with it, because our lives are just
crazy.
The only way we know how to live is just like full on, and how we deal with that.
It's very true.
And we both deal with situations very differently. Like Maddie bottles things up, and I'm incapable of doing that.
She won't even let me shower alone.
Yeah, okay, we have a really close relationship. No, but I actually can't, like, I can't hide my emotions. If something happens, you can see it on my face.
Straight away. Immediately.
There's
no grey line with Samaya. It's either or.
But I pride myself on that.
Yeah, yeah. I pride yourself.
People know where they stand with me at all times.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes I need to turn it down though.
This is gonna be a cut. Whoa. 21 totally random rapid fire questions with Charlene.
Go Charlene.
Okay. This is gonna be quick. This is gonna be fire. Let's go.
I'm really not good with general knowledge.
Okay. No, it's like about you. So everyone gets to know about you.
Okay.
What's your favorite thing in your closet right now?
A few moments later.
My mom jeans.
Mom jeans. What's the best piece of advice you've received? Oh, that's a good one.
Don't give a fuck what people will think.
Do you have any
pets? No, that was so bad.
Okay.
I suck at this. Yeah, no, it's to not care what people think.
Okay. Do you have any pets?
Yeah, 2. Boss Nemo.
What's your favorite movie ever?
Legally Blonde.
Describe yourself as a teenager in 3 words.
Responsible.
Yeah.
Drinks a lot.
That's 3 words within itself.
Ah! And they were really contradicted.
Yeah.
Responsible, drinks a lot.
Yeah.
That's it.
What's in your handbag right now?
Lip balm, wallet, a $10 note, lipstick, mascara, gum, and I think that might be it. And some coins.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
Oh, and always have a lash spoolie. Biggest pet peeve. I really don't like the way people eat and breathe.
I'm sorry, Samaya. Next time I'm gonna eat, I'm just never not gonna breathe.
No, but like the sound really agitates me. Like sometimes, yeah.
Okay. Dark chocolate or milk chocolate? Obvious.
Milk.
Yeah. If you could be from any other decade or era, which would it be?
80s.
Nice. If you went in the magazine, if you went in the dance or accounting industry, what would you be doing? That's a good one.
Oh.
Sorry, I just changed her words.
Patissier.
What is that?
Cooking and baking. Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
I love cooking.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Quote Grinch.
I'm an idiot.
What's on your iPod or cell phone playlist right now? Like, what's like probably like your main 3 songs that are at like the top?
I don't even know the names of them. Just came for the music.
Insert song.
Yeah, I can't think of them right now.
If you could have any 3 people, dead or alive, over for dinner, who would they be?
Ariana Grande. Over for dinner. Who would I want to yarn? I'm so bad at this. I don't even know, but Ariana Grande, big yes.
If your
house... and Addison Rae, really relevant right now, and I actually would like to yarn with her.
Show me your past. If your house was on fire, what 2 things would you run back to get?
Nemo and photos. No, my medals, my world medals maybe.
Name a book you've read that positively shaped you.
Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. 100%.
Who would you play? Oh, who would play you in the movie of your own life?
I don't know.
Who would you choose to like play you? Come on.
Who?
Like, who would you like choose that would?
I
Like,
thought you should come on because you didn't think of something.
No. Like, who would you choose? Like, play you well.
You?
I know.
Because you like actually know him better than myself.
Yeah. And iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
If you had a spirit animal, what would it be? Like an actual animal.
A cat.
Yeah. Meow.
Definitely.
What's your favorite TV show?
Gossip Girl.
Ooh. Any tattoos?
Only one.
Best gift you've ever received?
Oh.
I'm gonna be so cut if you don't say what's in my mind.
What's on your mind?
I'm not
I'm
telling
trying
you.
to think. Like, is this just birthday gift or like a gift?
It could be any gift.
When your grandparents took me to Bali, that was
cute.
really
That was
cute.
cute.
And like, I love that. Like, I can say that I went on a trip with the whole family and like got to know your grandparent. You know, like,
All
love that.
things.
I think that's probably it. I don't know, because lots of the gifts I get are like material things.
Yeah, like a jewelry, and you're kind of like, love, thank you so much, but like, yeah, thank you so much, but yeah.
And you almost buy me gifts, so I'm not going to turn it down.
Postal code right here. Okay, one more. If you had one superpower, what would it be?
Ooh. Maybe time, like, teleportation.
Oh yeah, transport. Oh, yeah, got
Your
it.
turn? Yeah.
You're welcome.
Go. If you could buy any type of food right now, what would you buy?
Oh my gosh. Either Indian or Thai.
I thought you were going to say frizz balls.
Or burger fuel.
Oh, okay. What colour is your toothbrush?
Green and white.
If you could be any animal, what would it be and why?
Let me just get in the zone.
Yeah, something that can do this, clearly.
either a lion or a black panther, because I think they're so seductive.
You look like a Black Panther.
Love that movie.
What is one of the things you would put on your bucket list?
Well, to go to Disneyland, going to America so many times, I've never been to Disneyland. Yeah, I suck.
No,
I suck.
Japanese Disneyland.
That would be cool. Yeah.
Sick. Who is your favourite superhero and why?
First of all, I don't really watch that sort of stuff because I'm not good with that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I really liked, like, when me and Jay grew up, we liked watching like Spider-Man. So I like Spider-Man.
Cool. Who do you admire the most?
Obviously I admire you. I have a lot of like different admirational people. Is that a word? Well, I'm gonna make it a word.
I don't know, but
I like watching like sports stars like LeBron and like Kobe, and I love watching all their motivational videos. Like
that Netflix series
is just my shit. So, and like Sarah's Day. If I'm gonna be honest, I really admire her.
No. What is your favourite summer activity?
Getting on the bus. R&V. All the things. Sorry.
Okay. I got really excited. It's nearly summer, so I'm so keen.
Swimming.
If a movie was made of your life, what genre would it be and who would play you?
It would be a freaking comedy first and foremost.
Yeah.
And it would be like R18 comedy. And person would play me, like obviously you, or who else knows me? No, yeah, just you.
It's hard, to think of like.
Or like Maddie, like in terms of features that look like me, I'd say
Yeah.
Maddie Holland could play me because she looks kind of like brown girl.
See, when you asked me, I didn't know whether to think like a famous person or not. I was like,
Oh,
like
yeah,
an
good
actual
point.
actor. I don't know. If you could be any, okay, this is crazy that it came up because you love ice cream. If you could be any flavour of ice cream, what flavour would you be and why?
Oh, stop the bus right now. I would be the Duck Island salted caramel, coconut salted, peanut salted caramel. I think that's,
Fine.
I could be wrong. It's that one, or the Ben & Jerry's peanut butter and Oreo dairy-free one. Boom! Continue.
Cool. Who's your favourite cartoon character? That's me.
Oh, cartoons?
You don't really, yeah.
Oh, Brother Bear. I love
Tell everybody
I'm on my way. Coda!
If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? And why?
Wow, that's actually, depending on the weather, but I would say like right now, I really want to go to Santorini, like that, like that is just gorgeous, and I've never been. I would love to go there, and like Europe as a whole, I've been there as like a child, but I want to go now.
Yeah. What is your dream job?
to dance, backup dance with some massive artist. I'm gonna manifest
Isn't
it.
it crazy that you're, like, obviously you haven't booked like a huge job, but crazy that you can kind of say you're doing a dream job?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I teach and obviously make money from teaching. That's not why I teach. I love the kids, but yeah, and obviously we do work with 3WJ, and I mean, yeah, it supports me.
Oh, I can answer this one. Are you a morning or a night person? Night.
Night.
Favorite hobby?
Dance and just anything creative, really.
Yeah. What is one thing that annoys you the most? When I lock the bathroom door.
Because I actually almost knock myself out every time. When you do something for somebody and people don't appreciate it, or I'm not saying you have to get like, because
you don't do stuff for them to like return.
But I guess it's just when people do nice stuff for me, I always like admire it and like be like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. But when people don't appreciate it, that's what just like shoots me in the heart.
That's a fair point. Yeah.
Thanks for listening into the first episode.
Do we tell them what the next one's about so they can drop comments and questions?
That is true. Go. You can tell them.
Once we say this, it makes it official.
It does make it official.
Okay, so we thought I know this is the first video, but next week's the first like proper like sit down talk shit.
This was just like a little intro.
Vid. And we're gonna kick it off with a bang. Is that the right phrase?
Yeah. I'll
kick it off with a bang. Start it off with a bang.
Yeah.
I don't know. Bang. All the bangs. And we're gonna do the first video on just everything that you want to know about the palace to do with us. So like why we left, because we get these questions. We left 4 years ago, I think. 4 years ago. And I think every week we get questions about why we left, why we're not friends with certain people, our experiences, just everything. So we're just gonna do it because we get asked all the time. That's really annoying. Kidding, but not kidding.
No, it kind of is, because it's just like,
and for ages like we were like, we're not gonna share about it because, you know, we didn't.
Can you please turn that off?
We didn't want to, like, I don't know how to explain it, but for ages we were like, we don't owe anyone an explanation, we just left because we left.
Yeah, because we're at the time we're 16 years old and we don't need to tell some random 40-year-old why we left. Sorry.
Quite literally.
Yeah. So
we're finally going to do it next weekend.
We're just going to open up about just why we left, which are all positive personal reasons. They weren't like we're not.
And we're going to, like, if you want to know about the good times, ask us that as well.
So many good times.
Yeah, so drop those comments below. We do already have a few from some of you, but that's next week's episode. So if you want to see that, like, comment, subscribe. Much love. Peace out. Yeah.